Hey guys, it's DomesticKrys here, and I have a special collaboration that I'm sharing with you guys. I have several other YouTubers, lifestyle YouTubers, Disney YouTubers, and they're going to be putting up videos all throughout this week. Check the description box below for the calendar of events of who's posting when. I hope you will watch all of the videos as well as subscribe to the channels if you haven't already. And today I'm going to share my Disney magical moment with you. And I've got my Christmas ears on because it has a little bit to do with Christmas time. Some of you may know this, but in late April 2013, my family and we had a really bad fire. We lost both of our cars, a two-story garage, a lot of items in our home. We were 1 week away from completing this sale and purchase of the home that we live in now, and we were living in a rental, and it has something to do with chickens and a heat lamp. We're not exactly sure how it happened, but we lost all of our Christmas decorations, some really precious things that we can't get back, but mostly it was a lot of stuff. Thankfully I saw the fire and we were able to call 911 and get it taken care of. So that's maybe another full story for another time, but that happened in 2013. Then in June of 2015, just last year, my very best friend Lita and I talk about her sometimes, we needed a Disney break. We hadn't been together to Disney in over 10 years, and we just spur of the moment went on a birthday trip. We were thankful that my aunt and uncle were able to get us into Disney, and that she was able to use her timeshare to get us somewhere to stay. And like just a couple days after deciding, we packed up and went, and we took my girls with us. When we got to Disney, we were having a wonderful time, and on our last day we were at the Magic Kingdom, and my husband and I, after the fire, had started replacing all of our Christmas items with Disney Christmas items because that's really what I wanted to do. And so every ornament that we've purchased is Disney. We were given some ornaments from family members that are not Disney, but all of the ornaments we've purchased for our tree are Disney. The tree topper is Cinderella. I don't have a Disney tree skirt, but kind of. It's a real pretty blue with some sequins and a white trim, and it reminds me a lot of Cinderella's dress. And we have some mini lights on there, and we just really love our Disney Christmas tree. So I thought for our trip I really wanted an ornament, so we went to the old Christmas shop, and I was eyeing this beauty here. This is the kind of ears that I got for my girls during that trip. It says Disney Princess, and here it says 2015, so that we could remember the year that we went. And while we were there looking for that, and we were getting ready to check out, and my girls were wanting to trade pins with the cast member, and I mentioned to her, you know, why we were there buying this ornament and about the fire and things that had happened. And she said, well, we keep our pins on a tray in the back. Let me go get them. I'll be right back. And I had already purchased my ornament and another ornament for a friend, and we were just waiting for her to come back. Well, she comes back with this big cork board that's themed like a cookie tray. There's some felt cookie gingerbread people, and then they have all their pins on there. So my girls are looking and they're trading their pins, and then she pulls out two of these boxes, and she says, you know, girls, that Santa, he's here all the time. And when there are really good girls and boys, he allows them to have an early Christmas present. So I want to give these to you. And I was like, wow, that is so nice. And when my girls opened them up, there were little ornaments inside. This one is Jasmine, and this one I believe is Sleeping Beauty. So these two beautiful Mickey Mouse shaped kind of glass ornaments, and she just gave them to us. It was really sweet. I'm so disappointed in myself that I can't remember her name. I think it was Becky, but I mean, we were bawling. I was bawling, Lita was bawling, my girls were just so excited, and I gave her a great big hug and just said, thank you so much. I mean, I had never ever had that kind of pixie dust sprinkled on me at Disney before, and like I said, I grew up in Orlando. I've been to the parks many times, but never, ever. I've heard of wonderful things like this happening before, but I was never the recipient of such a wonderful pixie dust blessing, and I was so just taken aback and thankful. And we composed ourselves and we went straight away to the town hall, and we, you know, told them all about another tear-ridden story, how wonderful and sweet she had been and how magical she had made our day and our trip. I mean, it was the last night of our trip. We were going to be headed back to Indiana in the morning, and I mean, it just magical, unforgettable, so kind and sweet, and it was just wonderful. It was a wonderfully magical moment that we had at Walt Disney World, and I just never expected anything like that to happen. I, you know, just talk a lot, and was just sharing with her why I was buying this ornament, and bless her sweet heart, you know, she just took it of her own accord to offer us these special tokens of her, you know, just kindness. And so every year since then, you know, that was just last year, so I guess it's one Christmas, and now when I think about them, I just, you know, feel all those warm and fuzzy magical things that you have when you go to Walt Disney World. And remembering that made me want to create this collaboration, because I know that there's other magical moments, and they may not involve cast members, all of them, but there's just something special about Walt Disney World and Disneyland, and being there, and the cast members, and just the whole environment it truly is magical, and there's plenty of memories to be made and are being made all the time. So if you have a magical Disney moment, please share it in the comments below. Use the hashtag DisneyMagicalMoment on social media so that we can see your story and we can hear and share about it. If you feel so inclined, create a video and let me know that you've done so in the comments below. I really hope that you enjoyed hearing about my magical moment at Disney. I hope that you will watch the other collaborators' videos throughout this week and share them and subscribe, because these are all excellent channels, and I really enjoy all of the people who put their time, energy, and effort into creating content for you guys, and I enjoy it, and I'm so thankful that they are taking the time out of their lives to participate in this collaboration. And thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe. There's a dollar bill, hopefully I get this right, in this corner. It will let you subscribe automatically if you're not already. I hope you'll join me for Mickey Money Mondays here on this channel, and for ways to help you save so that you can have magical moments at Disney too. And until next time, I'll see you real soon.